What's up, guys? This is Ronnie. Welcome back to our channel Total Technology. So in this tutorial, I'm gonna show you guys how to extract like images from PDF file. Like as I discussed, like I got like many requests to create some tutorial on PDF extraction tool. So in the last video, I have shown you guys how to extract text data from PDF pages, how to get the PDF pages like one by one. I have shown you. So in this tutorial, I'll show you guys how to extract all the images from PDF file. Okay. So for that, we need some library. There are we can use PyPDF2, but PyPDF2 is one of the like best library, but again it is kind of the syntax is going to be complicated, like you have to understand like PDF structure and all. But I'll show you guys how to use some syntax which is actually easier to implement and easier to remember as well. So the library name is PyMuPDF. So let me just show you guys the library. PyMu PDF documentation, this is the library. Okay, so you have to use this library and just go through the documentation. I'll actually in this tutorial I'll follow this tutorial documentation or guide only while writing our code. So before that I have to install this thing like pip like uh, I think pcaps y small like mu and I think PDF. Well, I forgot to put install. Well, it's installing. Okay, successfully installed. Okay, so we'll see now how to use this thing. Okay, so before moving forward, I think okay, sorry, so I think this is not the library, there is some strange name. I think mm, tutorial here. Okay, this is the library. This is the name fits. This is kind of strange. Okay, I don't remember actually. So that is why I always highly recommend you guys to use this sort of documentation. Nobody will tell you, but this is the right thing. I don't want to hide anything. This is the proper way of like learning. So if you think that I'm the superhero, I'm doing everything, this is wrong, and those are actually pretend. That was also wrong. No, this is not the right way of doing. You have to go through the documentation, or else it is not possible. Because we are not superhuman or superman to remember each and everything, because we are not working on each and every libraries. Like suppose you have some project and requirement is very specific, so you will be going to work only on specific library, so you will definitely forget the other syntax. So always try to do something, but the basic thing is that you have to understand the logic, you have to think analytically, then only it will actually help you. Okay, so let me create some sort of like a documentation or document object, or let's say file equals to fits.open. I have to give the name. So this is my file. It is having like multiple photographs over here. Okay, let me open this thing, then it will be easier. This is the image, like many photos are there in this image, so we'll be going to use that. So the image name is like sample PDF. So what I'll do, I will write the same thing like sample PD, and I have to open it as a binary mode. So this will be always same. There is no other thing. Okay, and after that like there is some strange thing, like let's say for I in, or let's say how to check how many number of how many pages are there. For doing that, let's say like page is equals to uh, length of file. Think not sure. I think, well, then let's say page 34. Let me open this thing from here actually. Document, PDF processing. This is our file. 34 pages if you see. So here the syntax is a bit different. Like earlier we have seen like we have to just use num pages for PyPDF, but here it is actually different. So how to get number of pages, and this read binary method is not required. So now this is done. Okay, so let's just do some for loop in range. We have to read all the images, right? Page. So we have to go one by one. So that is why we have to use this thing. Okay, I'm just thinking like hmm, let's say file. Let's say how many. Well, see, list of image used in a page. So for every page, if you want to see how many images is there, you have to just use this. So for, let's say, for first page, if you put 0, this will show you there are 3 images. 1, 2, 3. Let's open the first page. Okay, so I believe this is one image, this is one image, and I think this is as well. Why this is showing 3 image, I'm not sure, but if I just quickly go to third page, so we'll see actually. Well, let's make it okay. One image, and that image is this one. I think this is the only image in this page. Let's go to second page. There should not be any image actually. Yes, no image. So like this is very simple, guys. As I know the documentation, I just doing it. But if you do not know the things, then you have to just go through the documentation, and I just use this thing like so. Do logically. This will actually help you. Okay, so oh, doing something. So now what I have to do, I have to read each and every images from there. So let me just for image in like file dot get page image list, and I have to give I, because I will be going to iterate. Okay, and let me just create. I'll tell you something. Well, displaying the image in a dialog manager. This is not the thing. Extracting text and images, searching text. I think 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 this one. Okay, Like any other object embedded in an image, just identify some cross-reference number, and that is integer. Like if you guys remember, like let me just again do something. So there are some number, right? So this is actually meant by this thing that like another object PDF embedded images are identified cross-reference number xref. Okay. So an integer, if you know this number, then you have two ways of access the data. Assume like using some sort of pix map. You have to this is going to be our file, and this is that number. So for doing that number, what you have to do for getting that number, let's say I'm just creating some sort of custom xref. Like let's say custom xref is going to be like image 0. Okay, because the image is going to be in the first element. Okay, and then let me just pick is going to be like uh, like as this mentioned over here, this one. Okay, so let me copy paste this thing. In our case, doc is going to be file, and this is going to be cus xref. Okay, and now I would like to convert like final into RGB, because I'm not sure like which format it is going to be. So that is why then it is going to be fits. Sorry. And I think yes, right. And I have to pass this one pick. Okay, now I have to save this thing. Saving is very important. Like final pick dot I think this is going to be right png. I'm not sure why this is not coming. Okay, let me try this thing. I'm just thinking how to do it. What name shall I give this to file? Like if I give I, like this is going to be multiple images. Like, well, let's give it like in this way. J equals to 0, or it's going to be I j dot png. I should make these things like none and final pick, or else this is going to overwrite or some other stuff. Okay, this is just for naming. I'm not sure this is going to work or not, but let's try. I'm also not sure about this thing because I haven't checked the documentation. So some error, unsupported operand int and string, like here as I told you guys. So I have to just str I and str j. I think something is happening. It's done. So if we open here, so see, like the first one is page, like so 00 png means this one, the first one. So let me open this thing. Uh, then it will be easier to understand. Okay, so this is first page. Then this is, I'll do it one by one. Okay, this 00. Is anything there with 0? I think no. Then 10. 10 is this one. So guys, I'm not sure like why this is not printing all the files. So what I'll do, probably it is actually writing each and everything in once. Not sure about the library. uh, Import, let me try to do using date time. Okay, and what I'll do, here, let's say date time dot date time dot now. Let me try this thing. Let's see whether it is printing each and everything or not. In first page we have 3 images, so I think if we get 3 images then it is fine. Let me check. Okay, okay, I think okay, is this one? Yes, I think, yes, I think this is fine. I think this is fine. It is now printing each and everything. Yes, let's open one file, then it will be clear. Let's say page 6. Not sure which is page 6. Yes, yeah, kind of working. Each and every image comes very nicely. Okay guys, so that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, but try to do some sort of practice. If you do not practice you will forget, but again, if you're not going to use this so frequently, then I'll highly recommend you guys to keep a note on the library. Just download the library documentation and try to just do some sort of reading from your free time, and try to do some sort of like, those are actually told me that you guys are planning to develop some sort of like PDF extraction tool. Actually, I'm very much excited to see the tool, guys. If it is fine with you guys, just do let me just give some sort of like heads up about the tools, or if you have some sort of demo or kind of something is available, you can just do send me some emails. I would also planning to develop some sort of tool, but not getting time. But if someone is doing, actually I'm very much excited to see. So that's all guys, that's all for today. But before closing the video, I just have one request, guys. Those are requested for this video. Actually I've did it. So guys, please show some sort of support from your side by liking our videos, by sharing, and also put some positive comment. If you like the video, definitely I'm expecting some sort of positive comment. If you do not like, please let me know via some sort of feedback or comment or recommendation. I will try to improve in the next videos. So that's all for today, and hope to see you in the next video. Not sure when, but hopefully tomorrow. Till then, take care, goodbye, and have a nice evening.